Hi, this is Kevin. I'm a retired firehouse cook, and I had my left arm taken care of, so I have my helper again, and this is
Nora.
all right. So she wanted to make monkey bread, so that's what we're going to do. So let's get started. We already weighed how much? How much flour?
No, 390
Grams.
grams.
390 grams of flour. We already mixed that, and in that we're going to put what? 4 teaspoons
of baking powder.
4 teaspoons of baking powder and 1 teaspoon of salt. We're going to mix that together. All right, and here we have 1/3 cup of cold butter, and we're going to throw it in the flour, and Nora is going to squish it together until we have little pebbles. So stick your hand in there and start squishing the flour and the butter together and kind of make little pebbles like that. See? So dive your hand in there and start mixing. You can help me.
And also to make sure that you wash your hands.
My hands are washed, and Nora washed her hands. And just in case I needed to use my left hand, I put gloves on. So we want to do this until all the flour looks like little pebbles or close to it. So just move the flour around, grab that butter, and squish it in the flour. And the heat of your hands is making the flour softer, so you got to work kind of quick. All right, we just about have it done. There we go. Okay, now we're going to take 1 1/3 cups of milk, and we're going to pour that in here. First, we're going to just keep your hands right there. We're going to mix this up a little bit just to get the flour incorporated in the milk. And then we're going to
mix it with our hands again?
Yep, we're going to mix it in our hands again. We're going to pour it on the counter.
This is going to feel like oopsie.
And then it's called kneading. And we're going to knead the flour until it forms a dough. See how it's almost forming a dough now?
Mm-hmm.
All right, so we're going to pour it on the counter.
Okay. Oh, wait, I've seen people do this before.
You've seen people do this. You've seen Mommy do this, haven't you?
No. Like bakers do it. Or like pizza makers put it on the ground and then do it.
Now, see, good thing I have my gloves on. All right, so now you're going to put your hand in there and you're going to knead the bread. So you're going to squish it and roll it together and put it over the dough, and we're going to let it rest for 30 minutes. Okay, it's been 30 minutes. So here we have a 1/2 cup of brown sugar, a 1/2 cup of white sugar. We're going to mix that up. You want to do that, Nora? And then in that, we're putting 2 teaspoons of cinnamon. So mix that all together real good. All right, let's put that aside. Now we're going to take the dough and we're going to make little balls. So we're going to pinch some flour. We're going to pinch some dough. So take some dough and we're going to make a ball and just roll it into a ball. Okay, and we're going to put it down. So just keep on doing that until it's all gone. All right, and you can make the last one right there. 4, 6. We have over 2 dozen. Okay, so now
plus
I have a bunt pan and I sprayed it with cooking spray. And so we're going to take a dough ball and we're going to put it in the brown sugar, cinnamon sugar mixture. roll it in there really good, and then we're going to put them in the pan. So do that. Okay. That looks pretty good, doesn't it? Okay, we're going to put it in a 375-degree oven and let it cook for 20-25 minutes until it has a nice golden brown look. It's out of the oven. I doubled the recipe. It just wasn't enough for all the grandkids, so I went ahead and doubled it. So it took probably closer to 60 minutes to get it all done. But if you double it, definitely just keep your eye on it. If you just do a single one, 35 minutes probably will take care of it, but it all depends on your oven. Now I have a cup of powdered sugar or icing sugar, and I probably put in a couple tablespoons of uh, milk, and I just don't want to put too much in and have it runny. So I'm just going to put a little bit in at a time until I got the consistency that I want. Now I also put some cinnamon in here. I thought I'd give it a try just to see how it tastes. So you don't have to do that. That's totally optional. I got the consistency I want. It's probably a total of 4 tablespoons of milk. And so now we're just going to pour it over. All right, it's all done. Nora couldn't be here for the end. She's sad. But give this a try. This is from a book that she took out from the library. She wants to start helping me more. So this is the first time I've ever made this. I think it turned out really well. Uh, please give it a try. I know it would make Nora happy. Enjoy.